Hey, the YouTube is Gundid73 making another episode of Knife Talk, and today we're going to be talking about composite blades, and this is a technology that is proprietary to Kershaw, but they're prolific enough so that I think that there's a video would be useful. Now, composite blades, basically there is usually a higher end steel that is the edge, and there's a lower end steel that is the carriage. This top portion is the carriage and this bottom part is the edge. Now in the case of the Junkyard Dog 2, we are looking at a CPM D2 edge with a Sandvik steel carriage. Now this has a few advantages. One, D2 is semi-rust resistant, and with this Sandvik top here, the Sandvik is stainless, so really if you're using the knife normally you might choke up like that or hold it like this. In either way you're not touching the edge, so there's some rust resistance there, which is nice. The other advantage to these is that usually these higher end steels like D2 especially are run kind of hard, relatively, and when you run a knife steel hard, what happens? It gets brittle. So the nice thing with this is that you have this spine up here which is softer, which can take a bit more torque or abuse, and that edge will be alright, so it's sort of like a differentially tempered like fixed blade. The edge is harder, the spine is softer. That's good, that's what you want. So that's nice. The other cool thing is they do these nice designs. Like this one has this sort of, golf ball kind of look to it. No real, it's not like, it looks interesting. I know they've changed it, but I like this one better. So, if you pull that out and someone's like, oh, what's that? You can explain it to them. And then you have other ones like this, On the 0350 composite blade, the first one, not the new one, this one features LMAX, and it has this cool shark fin looking pattern on there. It looks very nice. I like it. And in this case, LMAX is uber tough, so I think they were just trying a composite blade out. This is the first composite blade ZT, so I think it's nice from an aesthetic point of view, and from the cost point of view, you get all the benefits of LMAX, the toughness, the edge holding, and you get it for cheaper. Who doesn't like that? And then, sorry about the camera bump, we also have the tilt here. The tilt features the Vanac 75 steel, which is basically equivalent to S90V or CTS 20CP, some great stuff. And you can see the laminate. It's not a laminate. A lot of people confuse that. But it's basically, you can see that line, but they made this straight. The composite blade on this one is just a straight line. Goes with the knife, I guess. A lot of straight lines on it. Makes sense to have a straight line composite blade. So basically, I think they're good. I really recommend that anyone who hasn't tried one should. It's really great. The Junkyard Dog 2 is one of my favorite Kershaws that are readily available, so I'd look into that. This composite blade leak would be another good one. So thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate all the views. Requests are welcome, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.